We've been tracking the UTR throughout the tournament and throughout the year. It's a new algorithm and metric that the tennis industry is using to evaluate players, to compare matchups. It leans on your last 30 matches, your strength of opponent, your margin of victory. And today, Justin, we're going to look at the Kevin Anderson, Borna Coric matchup.
I think this really speaks to how well Coric is playing right now, the quality of his wins, and also Anderson didn't finish 2017 that well after getting to the finals of the U.S. Open. He's gotten off to a pretty good start this year, winning the New York Open and getting to the finals of Acapulco. So what UTR really shows you is that they're much closer. Their current form is much closer than the disparity in their ranking, and that this should be a very competitive match. That being said, Coric is yet to win a set against Anderson in their 3 matches. 0-7 in sets, and Anderson beat him in straight sets on the way to his run at the U.S. Open last summer.
UTR has been pretty accurate, I think, this tournament so far. And 0.2, that's quite a big margin. So we'll see how accurate it is here. And also, the slower court should play to Borna Coric's advantage.
Notwithstanding the fact that UTR says that Anderson is in trouble in this match, he's gotten off to a great start this year. He's played 4 events. He's made 3 finals, kind of picking up where he left off last year. He's never been past the quarterfinals at a Masters 1000, guys. Is he ready to do that here this week, do you think?
I mean, I think this is an opening, an opportunity for him. I mean, he averages 18 aces a match. So when you're serving that well, you're going to hit through, even though these courts are slow and they're gritty. He's serving so well. So if he's serving that big, he's taking that out of the equation. It really kind of opens him up for the return game.
He has some gaudy serving stats. I mean, just stick with me here for a little while here. He's the ace leader in the tournament, 55. In the last match, he only lost 16 points in 16 service games against Carreño Busto. Now look at this. This is incredible for a server. He's leading the tournament in aces, but also first serve percentage, which you rarely see, and also second serve points won and break points saved. I mean, he's putting it all together on serve so far.
Let's not forget the slow court doesn't hamper his serve at all. In fact, the kick is even bigger here,
second serve,
and it gives him more time to set up for his forehand, which he's looking for. So for a big guy, he gets a little extra time for his forehand. So the slower court is actually playing to his advantage.
This is a guy that's really easy to root for. I mean, he is the ultimate professional. He is lays it on the line every week, competes. He's
great attitude.
Yeah, great attitude. Very positive part of the sport, and making strides late in his career. And I think he's improving. He's going to continue to get better.
We've seen big guys like that do well at this tournament. Isner has made a final. Ivan Lubicic won this tournament a couple of years ago, and so Anderson, no surprise that he's doing well. We want to reset the 2 women's quarterfinals that will be played today. Venus and Suarez Navarro, the late match